Hello, Heraldo Rivera here, that's Heraldo with an H. I'm down here outside one of the Aztec ruins in Mexico with San Juan Hernandez. We got San Juan's name through that drunk guy back in Arkansas. When Dr. Power's body disappeared, we heard a rumor it may have ended up here, San Juan. Are you familiar with Dr. Powers?
Señor, por favor, manténganse alejado de las fuentes.
Interesting. Dr. Power's body, have you seen it yourself?
Yo no soy.
You see a body.
Manténganse alejado de las fuentes.
So,
Sí.
so the best of your knowledge, Dr. Powers has not been seen now.
No, señor.
Any ideas where he might have gone?
Norway?
Norway. We've got a hot lead. We're on to Norway. Heraldo Rivera here, that's Heraldo with an H, coming to you from, well, we're in Norway. We're still looking for Dr. Powers, and I'm on a mission. You might have noticed this was the shirt that I was wearing when we first thought we found Dr. Powers' body back in Arkansas. I will not wear another shirt until Dr. Powers' body has been found. I'm here with my friend Sven.
Hello.
Sven, you have an interesting story to tell us about Dr. Powers. You've actually seen Dr. Powers.
Yes, I had Dr. Power's body.
Now, you said the body. Was it in a live state, or has Dr. Powers moved on?
Well, I would say that Dr. Powers was mostly dead at the time. I couldn't get him to do anything, actually. He just kind of sat there and didn't do a whole much of anything. Eventually, I just said, you have to move on.
So he was kind of somebody expecting to be entitled to be, expecting you to do things for him.
He wanted me to pay him for stuff he hadn't done. He wanted to sit down all day and do nothing and get paid for it. I said, you have to do more than that to get paid in Norway.
But Dr. Powers is alive.
Well, the last I heard of him, I had to trade him out for to a Chinaman, actually.
You don't have him anymore.
No, I had to buy Dr. Powers. I actually traded him out for $5 and a body of rice.
A bowl of rice?
A bowl of rice and $5 for Dr. Powers' body.
And do you know what this Chinaman has done with him?
I think he brought him back to China.
Folks, Fox News viewers, we're on to China. This is a Fox News special alert. This is Heraldo Rivera. That's Heraldo with an H here, and I'm in China. Shanghai to be exact, with my friend Shishang. Shishang is a native here of Shanghai, and if you tuned in last week, you saw me with my friend Sven from Norway. Shishang is the man who purchased Sven from Norway, purchased Dr. Vic Powers from Sven for $5 in a bowl of rice. We're now here to see if we can follow up. Now, Shishang does not speak English, so I have to conduct the rest of this interview in China. Shishang. Vic Powers. Vic Powers. Sven. Sven. Vic Powers. Big powers in China. Canada? Big powers in Canada. Very, very interesting. I've just found out from Shishang that Dr. Vic Powers is no longer in China. He has moved on to Canada, sold for a hockey stick. So, I'll be hopping a plane, and we're on our way to Canada. This is Heraldo Rivera here with another Fox News Alert. We're now here in beautiful Canada, Montreal to be exact, and I have my friend here, Hugh, pretty famous guy. You might have seen him before in Ice Road Truckers, right?
Oh yeah.
That was you. That's the guy. But anyway, I digress. We're here about Dr. Vic Powers. I was in China a few weeks back, and a good friend, Shanghai, said that he might have sold Dr. Powers to you for a hockey stick?
Oh, Dr. Powers. Yeah, hey. I did sell Dr. Powers for a hockey stick. And what happened was he told me he was a very good player, so I brought him back here to put him on my hockey team, you know? And when I got here, I put him on some skates, and I put him on the ice, and it turns out all he could really do was, what we call up here in Canada, they're blue liners, They skate from one blue line to the next, but by the time the puck is in that end, it's too late.
All my fans know Dr. Powers is a blue liner.
Yeah,
that's no surprise there. So you stunk as a hockey player.
I couldn't do anything as a hockey player,
What'd you do with it?
Well, I figured the best thing I could do with them was put them in my backyard. I mean, put them in my backyard at least until I figured out what to do with them.
So he was just in the backyard for, hours, days, weeks, months?
It was probably 1 to 3 days,
Okay. And he's still back there? You got a big yard. He could be anywhere.
That's actually a very interesting story, the way this all happened. I live up in the Northwestern Territories, And one night...
Truck?
Oh yeah, driving the truck up there, you gotta go across the ice roads in the winter, but this was in the off season here.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, Mrs. woke up in the middle of the night, And she says to me, Hugh, I just heard something outside. So I got up and I went outside to check out what it was, And it
Makes
was,
sense.
it was, up here we have, like you say, the Yazas.
Oh.
And we saw one out in the backyard.
You've seen a Yaza?
We've seen a Yaza.
With your own eyes?
Yeah, he was,
Interesting.
and what happened was, I saw him, he was going for the garbage can. And all of a sudden, I went out there, I saw him. It was very fast. I went out there, saw the Yaza.
Yazas are very fast.
Very fast creatures. Yes, I've only seen one once. This was the first, maybe the second time I've seen one.
I've encountered one several times.
Really?
It's very scary.
It is, yes. And
Powerful creatures.
the strength of these things is just tremendous, but they can be very easily overtaken by the hawk.
Yes. Did you know they can eat a whole cow in one sitting? A
Really?
Yaza? Yes.
A Yaza.
Yeah.
It's very scary. We had this up in here in the Northwestern Territories,
But they don't like it if you ground the beef up.
Really?
No,
Isn't
don't like it. Don't like ground beef.
Do they like hamburgers?
In a patty.
Really?
But if you set that hamburger all out, won't touch them.
They don't like ground beef and hamburger patties are the same thing?
We're not talking the most bright of animals. Anyway, Dr. Powers.
Yeah, so Dr. Powers. I saw the Yaza, and all of a sudden it turned, looked at me, and it just turned around again, and darted for Dr. Powers. And I don't know, the last thing I saw was it was coming out over this hill here, you see.
The Yaza was going up that
Yeah,
hill?
that hill after
with
Dr. Powers. Yeah, with Dr. Powers, And it was gone.
And have you seen the Yaza since then?
I can't say I've seen Yaza since then, no,
Up that hill.
Up
Interesting.
that hill, I haven't seen one since. It's the Yaza! It's the Yaza! It's the Yaza! Run!
Hello, this is Heraldo Rivera again. That's Heraldo with an H. If you've been following the story the last couple of weeks, I've been traveling the world trying to find Dr. Vic Powers. It was a dismal failure. I ended up in Canada where I was attacked by a Yaza. I'm taking a week's R&R, and I'm here in the United Kingdom because I heard this was the one place that Yazas don't exist. So, stay with me. I'm doing this. It's the Yaza! It's the Yaza!
This is Heraldo Rivera here with a special Fox News Alert. That's Heraldo with an H. I'm in China, Shanghai, with my friend Shishang, who is a native here from Norway, purchased Dr. Powers. Now, Shishang does not speak Chinese, so I'm going to have to...
I started laughing pretty loudly.
Dr. Powers, he said he was a food liner.
Okay, it's good.